Hey, hello guys. Today we are going to be solving this problem, birthday cake candles from HackerRank. So this is a easy difficulty problem. In this problem, we are given an array of positive integers. First, what we do is find the maximum element that is present in this array. Then we return the total number of times that specific element has occurred in the array. For example, here we have an array of positive integers, and here, as you can see, 4 is a maximum element, and since 4 has occurred 2 times in the array, we return the number 2. So this is a pretty basic problem. Let's start with the code. First, we'll start by handling a corner case where the given array is empty. So in that case, we can just return the number 0 since there are no elements present in the given array. If not, we'll start by initiating two variables, one to keep track of the maximum element of the array, and for now we can set it to the first element in the array, and then we'll create another variable to keep track of the number of times that the maximum element has occurred in the array. Initially we can set it to 0. Then we can start iterating through the array. And during each iteration, we can first check if the current element is greater than the maximum element that we have currently stored in the max variable. In that case, what we do is first we set the max variable to the current element, since we have got a new maximum element in this case, and we reset our result counter by 1, or we reset it to 1, and then we continue on to the next iteration. If not, we'll check if the current element is equal to the current maximum element that we have stored in the max variable. So in this case, we can just increment the result variable by 1. So at the end of the iteration, we'll be having the maximum element stored in the max variable, which is of no use actually. We just need the total number of times that maximum element has occurred in the array. So we'll be having that in the res variable. So we can just return that res variable now. So this should work fine. Okay, good. Let's submit the code. Okay, that went well. Okay, what we have done here is first handle the corner case where the given array is empty. In that case, we can simply return 0. If not, then we can set the maximum element to be the first element of the array, and the result counter, which I have represented using the variable res here, to 0. Then we start iteration, and during each iteration we check if the current element is greater than the maximum element that we have in this variable. In that case, we set the max element to the current element, and we reset the result variable to 1, since this is the first time that we are encountering this element in the array. And then we move on to the next iteration. If not, we'll check if the current element is the maximum element that we currently have in the max variable. In that case, we simply increment the result variable by 1. So at the end of the iteration, you'll be having the number of times that the maximum element has occurred stored in the res variable. So you return that res variable. That's all. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.